Most people think that success and happiness is this far-off dream, this mysterious island that they would hope to end up on someday. They feel like it's a matter of luck. I mean, let's face it, most people believe that if you become successful, it's really just you were lucky or you did something that got you there, but that it's not possible for them or for the average person. If there's one thing I wish we could instill in people and teach our children from the time that they're young, is that success and happiness is a learned skill like anything else. It can be developed, it can be learned. Anybody can do it. Statistics show that 10% of the population are millionaires. 10% actually love their jobs and what they do. Now, is that a coincidence? What's wrong with the 90%? What's happening there? Does the 10% know something that the 90% doesn't? And the answer is yes. Most of the time, the reason why the 10% or the 1% become that is not because anybody gave it to them, not because mommy and daddy left them money, not because of anything other than they learned a skill and then they honed that skill over a period of time. Most people think that this skill has to be some massive, big effort, this huge thing that you have to learn how to do. And many people think that someday I'm going to muster that level of motivation and energy, and I'm going to do that big thing, and they're going to make one big hit, and that's going to make them rich or famous or happy. That's not the way it works. That's not the skill. What the 10% know and what makes them different is that they do what others won't do. Simple as that. They do the things that other people don't do. Now again, these are not big things. In fact, it's the opposite. It's the small things. It's the small little things that are done habitually every day until a goal is reached. That is the thing. It's the fact that they get an idea, a goal, they get a vision in their head, they develop a plan, and then they go after it. And they go after it in the way that they never give up. They never stop. Most people just are not successful or happy for one reason and one reason alone. They give up too easily. And most people give up because we allow ourselves to make excuses for giving up, where it's too hard, I'm not smart enough, I wasn't rich enough, my parents didn't like me, whatever it may be. It's all an excuse. It's all a bullshit excuse that you make in your head. It's all this story in your head and it doesn't exist. The fact is, if you eliminate excuses and you just commit to doing something until you hit your goal, you will succeed at anything. Thomas Edison was dyslexic as a child, was told that he was mentally deficient, and he spent his whole life failing. Everything was a failure for him. He failed in school. He failed at everything. But when he was working on the electric light bulb, one of the greatest inventions in the 20th century, the thing that got it done for him was that he never gave up. Rumors and legends say that he failed over 1,000 times. We don't know if it was 1,000 times, but hell, most people won't last 5 times. Most people today, because we live in a world, in a society where everything is instant gratification and we want everything all the time, we want to get it every moment, we can't wait, we have no patience. We try something once or twice, and if it doesn't work out, we say, oh, the heck with it, it's not working out anyway. And we give up, which is another excuse. The fact is, develop the skill that you can persist, that you will never give up. And if you do that, I promise you, my friend, if you do that skill, that one simple skill, do the easy thing every day until you get to your goal, and you never give up, I promise you, you will achieve anything and you'll be one of the 10%. And along the way, if you should mess up, if you miss a day, if you fail, the next most important thing is to get right back up and start all over again. Not give up. And the simple way to develop this skill is just do it for 30 days. Just 30 days. Pick anything. I don't care what it is. Something simple. Make it easy. Doing 5 push-ups in the morning. Singing a song that you love. Watching a motivational video. Making a note in your notebook about your day. Writing in a journal. It doesn't make a difference. Make it something that you've been thinking about doing or wanting to do. Maybe it's playing piano 5 minutes a day, or trying to learn a language for 3 minutes a day. Make it simple, make it easy, but do it every day and do it for 30 days. If you fail, start right up again and keep on doing it till you do it 30 days in a row. I promise you, if you develop that skill and the skill of persistence, you will then be able to go on and get anything in this life that you want, accomplish anything that you want, and be a pillar in your community and an example to your friends and your children around you, and life will be good.